crisscross.
Applesauce.
Yes, and your brain is just ready to focus.
I know
So you
what-
can learn something about reading. Right, Ireton? So one thing I want you to think about, Kevin, when you put your glasses on so you can see, thanks, bud, and scoot over this way so I can see your face. Scoot maybe one way or the other, because I can't see you. You're right behind my other friend. So one thing I've been noticing is that you know lots of ways to help yourself when you read. What's one thing that you do to help yourself when you don't know a word? What's one thing you do?
Sound mouse.
Okay, so you use the sounds of the word. What's something else that you do as a reader to help yourself? What's one?
Stretching it out.
That's one thing we do in reading and writing. What are some other things you do to help yourself? So you get to a tricky word and you're like, what can you do? How many of you look at the picture to help yourself? Do you ever look at the picture? Yeah, I see some friends with their hands up. Today I'm going to show you something else to help yourself. I noticed a lot of you are using the first sound, and you'll try the first sound. And today I'm going to show you to use, Kevin, all the sounds in the word. Okay? We're going to practice it together. Okay? So what readers do is we use the whole word, Brianna, to help ourselves when we get to a tricky word. We use the first sound, but we don't stop there. Right, Marcus? We have to use the whole word, and we're going to practice it together. This book is called The Chicks Are Hatching. This is Gilbert the pig.
Yeah.
Have you seen Gilbert? He's a funny pig, isn't he? And he lives on a farm, and he notices something one day. And he goes to tell the farmer, and she says, "Shh, Gilbert."
I know that.
Yes.
Me too.
And then he goes to the other animals, and he tries to tell the other animals, and they say, they're not worried. They say, don't bother us, Gilbert. And it's this really cool thing that's going on the farm. So let's read to find out what happens. It's called The Chicks Are Hatching. When I get to a tricky word, I want you to watch what I do. I'm going to use my finger, and I'm going to run my finger under the tricky word. If you know the word, don't yell it out. Just give me a quiet thumbs up. Okay, Jordan? You with me? The chicks are hatching. The chicks are hatching. Can you see? Look at the egg. Shh. Remember what we're doing. If you know the word, just give me a quiet thumbs up. It could be eggs because they're in the picture. Let me check it. Eggs. Look at the eggs. Do you see how I read through the whole word? I used the first sound, and then I used all the sounds of the word. Right, Ireton?
Yeah.
And I used the picture to help me, didn't I, Marcus? So I used two strategies to help myself. The
chick.
Remember, quiet thumb. Well, I know that birds come out of eggs, so it might be the chicks, because the chicks were in the title. So watch how I'm going to run my finger. The chicks are hatching. What did I do with this word? Did I only use my first sound?
Yes.
No, I ran my finger under the whole word. I used the picture, and I used the title. So I used 3 things, didn't I? Let's keep going. The chicks are hatching. Gilbert the pig ran to the farmer. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Look at the kids with the farmer. Shh, said the farmer. I am reading. How does that make Gilbert feel? Turn and talk. How does Gilbert feel when no one will listen to him? Turn and talk. How does he feel? Yeah, he's ignored, isn't he? He wants somebody to know. Okay, let's keep going. Gilbert ran into the donkey. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Hee-haw, hee-haw, said the donkey. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Are the animals listening? No. Do you think the donkey's caring about those chicks? Not so much. Because what is donkeys? What do they care about? Grass. Gilbert ran to the horse. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Nay, nay, said the horse. Hee-haw. the donkey. Oink, oink, said Gilbert. Again, no one's listening. This is a really exciting thing, too. What is going on? Said the farmer. Quiet, quiet thumb, don't yell it out. Oh, look, said the farmer. Baby. Thumb up. Shh, Marcus. Right? So we use the whole word. We used the picture. Right? We didn't and we used the type. Right? What do you think about those baby chicks? Aren't they cute?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's nice that Gilbert was telling everybody about them so they could come see?
Yeah.
I know. They almost missed out on seeing them hatching, didn't they? So think about what we do as readers when we get to a tricky word. Let me have your eyes. You're going to use the first sound, but then you're going to run your finger under it and use all the sounds. So let's do it together. B, A, B, ch, X. Right? So don't just do this. B, B, B. And then look at your teacher. Right? Use your finger and run it under the whole word. And read all the sounds. Thumb up if you can do that today when you read to self. So when you're reading today to self, you're going to use the pictures. You're going to use the first sound. And now you know how to run your finger under and use all the sounds in the words. So you can do that to help yourself as readers. Thumb up if you're understanding and you're good to go. What questions do you have? What questions? Any questions? Marcus, you good to go?